All right. Weeks to Success training. I hope that you guys have gained so much throughout this program. Can't believe you made it to week 5. You guys are doing so awesome. And let's recap again. What have we learned so far? You've learned you've got to increase your product knowledge in order to maximize your sales and your bookings. You've learned that your belief decides what you believe you can and cannot do, and that your brain can be retrained. You've learned how to talk to people out and about and how to book parties at your shows and words to say at both. You've learned that your passion shines through and can completely influence purchases and bookings at parties. You learned that you have to host coach effectively to keep your sales high, your bookings at every party, and a constant flow of leads. You learned that your skills will make a huge difference in every party, and that when you know your products, you sell your products. When you know what to say, you know how to respond to objections and turn those maybes into yeses. And when you tweak your host coaching skills, you have much bigger parties with much better results. And host coaching is where you earn your paycheck, and the party is where you pick it up. You learned that recruiting is just a conversation. And you learned about ideas to recruit and words to say. And you also learned that we're still working on your skills. So today we're going to discuss another skill, and that is customer service. Another one that's very near and dear to my heart. So good customer service sets you apart from the rest. If you create that relationship, who are your guests going to think of when they need something? You, but only if they like you, right? And if they remember you. So one good service experience can change a customer's entire perception about you and your business. Customers are your greatest asset, so maintaining relationships with them is one of the most important elements of your business. You want to keep them happy and you want to keep them coming back. They're the ones that generate sales, increase bookings, bring new consultants onto your team, and they help you earn more money. Of course, it's really good and important to consistently add new customers to your list, but you've already done the hard work with your existing customers. So taking time to provide ongoing services to them is what's going to result in customer loyalty, more sales, and a good, healthy business. So let's introduce the 222 method of customer service. And this is another one of those systems. If you've ever heard me talk about how important systems are, this is one of them, the 222 method. So what is that? So that is within 2 days after the show or within 24 hours, you're going to send everyone who attended the party a group email or an individual email. You're going to thank them for coming and just reiterate how much fun the party was. Remind them of the opportunity to host a show of their own. You know, let them know what the upcoming host rewards are, even if you already did at the party. Plant seeds for being a consultant and the opportunity, the business opportunity. And personalize the email to each person, you know, maybe with a snapshot of the party or something that they purchased, you know, maybe a recipe or something. So here's words to say in an email. And I can post these in a group message to everyone or even on our team page, or if you want to reach out to me, I can get you these words as well. But basically, you're just, you know, messaging them. A big thank you to everyone who came to so-and-so's party last night. It was really great to meet you all, and I can't wait for the next party. If any of you are interested in hosting the next one, please let me know. We can have a really good time. The fun can keep going, and you're going to get some great host rewards just for having some people over. So let them know your upcoming dates, have those available and ready, and let them know if you can save one for them, and let them know their host gets credit for that. And here's where your little seed comes in. Did you think it looked like I was having too much fun to be working? Let's talk. You might be curious if being a consultant could work for you or someone you know. It's simple, profitable, flexible, and fun. I might be biased, but I highly recommend it. So there you are, planting one little seed about recruiting or about the business. So what would you say in a phone call? Basically the same thing, only you'll be talking. And sometimes the phone can be really heavy, but this is probably the most effective way to build that relationship. And really, we're in a relationship business, you guys. This part's ever so important. So the second 2 is 2 weeks after the show. And you can use this time just to make sure they got their products, and again, encourage them to book their own party. I always like to call this my out of the box call, because I want to make sure that their party is out of the box, or their product is out of the box. So words to say in an email. Hey, just checking to see how you're enjoying your insert whatever item. I actually pull up my party on Consultants Corner and have it right in front of me when I'm making these calls. You can send an email if you can't get through to them on a phone call, but I personally think the second two of the 222 method should be a phone call. So anyways, you would say, find attached some great recipes to try out. My personal favorite is, whichever one, and let them know again, hey, December is a really exciting month to be a host with, what the special is. Have you thought any more about hosting? I still have these dates available. Would one work for you? Remind them they have 30 days from when they received their order to, exchange it or whatever. Let them know you'll be their customer service representative and take care of it for them, or they can call the home office. Same thing in a phone call. And again, I really think that a phone call is the best way to build that relationship. So I think the second two of the 222 method should be a phone call. 2 months after the show, you're going to check back in with them again. And this is really an important connection to make. You've already acquired these customers and you want to keep them. So make sure that you opt them in for the newsletter. It's automatically sent to your contacts, and it's just filled with, recipes, food stuff, recruiting messages. You can personalize this, or you can just use what the company already puts in there and sends automatically. So words to say in an email again. And my third contact of the 222 method usually is an email or a text message, because by then you've kind of built a little bit of a relationship in the first phone call. So, hey, just wanted to thank you again for your order. Are you still loving it? Have you tried that recipe I sent you? Again, we're out of our 30 days, but you still have this amount of time to do your exchange or refund, depending on the warranty of the product. I can do it for you, or here's the phone number. Talk about some upcoming specials again. We have new products coming out in, September and March. What do you think about doing a party of your own? And then you can add your website in there. If you wanted to do this per phone call, almost the exact same words, just you'll be speaking them. I'm so sorry, my bird is so loud when I am in my office. Okay, so you can also use this time to check up on anyone who purchased seasoning to see if they want to reorder. You can look and see what items you could cross-sell with the stuff that they purchased at the party. Maybe something to complete a set if they purchased, maybe a stoneware or a cookware. Or if they shared their wish list with you, you can let them know about anything, upcoming specials. So again, don't freak out about this. It's just a conversation. Again, that phone can be really heavy, but I promise you the more that you do your customer care calls, the better you're going to get at it. And I'll be quite honest when I tell you it's kind of addicting. It's really fun to be able to make people feel good. Even if you just call to make sure they have their products, they're probably thinking, wow, that paper check lady thought of me to call me. So again, it sets you apart. So here we are, still working on our skills. And they're a major component of your success. We've talked about that enough. I think you guys probably know that. And the more that you tweak your skills, the more you learn about selling, host coaching, booking, recruiting, customer service, the better your business is going to be. And the bigger your skill, the bigger your paycheck. So skills are one of the easiest pillars to fix in our business, to enhance. Anyone can fix them anytime. And here's some ideas to fix your skills within customer care. Make sure you check in within 2 days, 2 weeks, and 2 months with every guest. Watch and listen to home office trainings. Come to team meetings, recipe nights. Take any trainings that I offer so you know how to service your customers. Go to conference, July of 2019. Listen to tips from the tops or audios on Consultants Corner. Read books on customer service. Watch YouTube trainings. Do tons of shows. You guys are going to get better at your skills with every party. Skills are easily taught and easily caught. You guys can fine-tune this skill. So this was quick, right? Your homework this week. Follow the chef steps. I'm going to read through those for you. 4 steps to customer loyalty. C, connect, commit to 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months. Set up this particular system now and make it a habit. If you haven't already been doing this, start where you're at. Don't stress about the 15 years you haven't been doing it or whatever, or 1 year or 2 months or whatever. Start now. Start where you're at, and then you can catch back up later. H, help and appreciate. So share those recipes, give ideas, and suggest tools. People really appreciate that. E, expand the possibilities. Make sure you're sharing those upcoming specials, your open dates on your calendar, about hosting and signing. F, future contact. Follow back up with these people when their wish list goes on sale, or maybe when a new recipe is shared that's perfect for their purchased item, or when new products come out. It's always a good time to reach out when a new season rolls around. Your audio homework is really awesome. So listen to 5-Star Customer Care on Pampered Chef University. It's under Customer Care and Peer Sharing Resources. Thank you guys again, as always, for attending, for listening. You guys are doing awesome. You're really adding to your business by taking the time to listen to these. Make sure, again, that you fill out your Google form, and then take a minute to post on our team page. Today on 6 Weeks to Success, I learned, and fill in the blank. I love being able to see what you guys post on our team page, and I know the rest of our team benefits from it as well. You guys have a fantastic week. Thank you again for being on here. Bye.